What's up, guys? It's Geopolitics. Welcome back to Push to Rank 500 in the NU tier, where last episode we were able to get up to... Actually, I can't remember what rank we got up to, because I know for a fact that it wasn't 1,332, and I need to explain that for just a minute. So, once upon a time, I was testing a team for next week called the Ramparts, that me and... the Ramparts, here it is. Once upon a time, I was testing a team called the Ramparts that me and Tridents built in a Skype call. And I was like, alright, I'm just going to test this out. And it was working pretty well. It got me up to the top 500. And then I went on tilt because I started testing some other teams. And I have since deleted those teams because they were bad. And I realized I was on my main the entire time. And I tilted back down to like 1,200. So I ended up stealing one of Aim's teams, his spike stacking Quillfish offense team. And laddering back up. I couldn't get back up to where I was. I kind of had forgotten where I was, but I decided to get back up to as close to 1,320 as I could get. It ended up being 1,332. So anyway, we're already a minute into this video and I'm rambling, so I'm going to grab... Wow, that was a bad voice crack. I'm going to grab a match real quick, and the team that we get, this is probably a Stealth Rock user, but I'm just going to leave the Bandy anyway. Barbarical scares me, because Barbarical destroys my entire team if it gets up to +2, which is a problem, and I'll have to weaken it with... Okay, he leads Vileplume, which is fine, because I'm immune to his powder moves. So I'm going to straight away go for a Sticky Web, and if he goes for T-Spikes, okay, he ends up going for Sludge Bomb, which is fine. He gets the Poison. I'm just going to go straight away for an X-Scissor. I don't know why I don't have Swarm on this thing. It's probably because I'm an idiot. But I'm going to hit him with an X-Scissor, which does absolutely nothing as he knocks me out with the Giga Drain, which is fine, because now I get to go into my Sneasel, and I get to do some serious work to his team. I'm actually going to go into Magmortar. I should have gone into Magmortar before. What am I thinking? I'm going to go for the knockoff to remove an item from Granbull as it comes in, as it lowers my attack anyway. I wasn't going to do a whole lot, and knockoff gets rid of its leftovers, which actually does really help me. I think he's going to go for the player off right here, so I'm going to go into my Magmortar, which is super helpful as he ends up going for the T-Wave, which is kind of bad. I'm going to go for the HP Grass right here because I don't think he wants to stay in. He ends up going on to Camerupt, which is an okay switch for me. I end up getting 25% off with the HP Grass, and I'm assuming he's going to try to set up right here, or at least try to get his rocks up. He doesn't have any reason to go for Willow. Yeah, there's the rocks. I'm going to go straight away for a Close Combat, though, because Close Combat should do some good damage to Camerupt as he ends up switching out into his Granbull. Gives me the +1 because of Defiant, and now I get to nuke something on his team. That did 45% on a resisted hit, meaning I will be able to 2-hit KO him with the +1 Close Combat. So Primeape is a monster. If that's the one thing you can take away from today's battles, it's that Primeape is a beast against Granbull. Because, it, like, right there, it beats Granbull 1v1. He goes back into Vileplume, which I don't really care about, because it's going to take 45% from that, and I end up getting poisoned, which is a bit unfortunate, but I'm just going to go straight away for the Ice Punch, because it will knock out Vileplume pretty easily, and I gotta reply to Bash real quick, and so I'm going to knock him out with the Ice Punch right here, and so Primeape is doing its job, which is wall breaking against his team. He's probably going to go into Mesprit right here, and I don't really see any use to preserve Primeape. Primeape has done its job. It's weakened things that really hurt my team, such as Granbull, which can free me up, which can free up room for SD Gator later in the game. I'm sorry, I just got an email about an English assignment, and I go for the Stone Edge, which does like 45% right there, as he ends up going for the Psychic, which is great for me. And right here, I'm gonna go straight away for a Swords Dance, predicting his Granbull to come in, as he ends up going out into Granbull. Thank you very much, Senior, because I'm going to be able to Swords Dance. I'm at +1. I'm going to go for the Ice Punch. This should do enough to knock him out. If it doesn't knock him out, I'm going to be pretty... doesn't knock him out. Which is a bit unfortunate, but, you know, stuff like that happens. I'm going to go out into my Evire right here, though, because I don't think I lose anything by going out into Evire and going straight away for something like an Earthquake right here. As he ends up going out into his Camerupt, so I've made the good play right there. And I'm just going to go for the Earthquake again, because I have a sack in Magmortar if he wants to go into some... Okay, he ends up sacking Granbull. That's amazing for me. I could not have asked for anything better than for him to sack his Granbull right there. Because that frees up so much room for my Feraligatr. Now I just need to bring... Okay, he goes into Octillery, which is fine, I know these things carry Energy Ball, but I'm going to go out into my Magmortar right now, because Magmortar is essentially a free sack for me at this point. I don't really need it. He ends up going for a Skull to knock me out, and I'm going to go out into my Electivire right here, and I'm going to go straight away for the Wild Charge. Actually, do I Fire Punch? Predicting... What is Camerupt on? Hello? Camerupt? Camerupt's at 23%. I'm actually going to go into Gator, predicting him to go into Camerupt right here. Hopefully I didn't choke as he ends up going out into his Camerupt, so that is perfect. I'm going to Swords Dance right here because I literally lose nothing by it. I think I win the match at this point unless he's like a random Roar variant, but he ends up going into Octillery right here, which is fine. I think I'm going to Earthquake. Because, yeah, that does a lot of damage. No, the energy, yes, I lived. I clutched it. So I'm going to Earthquake right here, because I think I sweep his team at this point with Torrent Gator at +2. And whatever I don't knock out, I should be able to clean up. Should be able to clean up. With... Actually, he goes into Mesprit. Yeah, but at Torrent range, like, because I'm in range of Torrent, I will be able to knock his Mesprit out at this point. I have to hope he sacks... Actually, he goes into Barbaracle. I could actually lose this game. I'm going to go straight away for the Aqua Jet. Hopefully he misses his Stone Edge. It'd be amazing if he missed his Stone Edge, because that would lock the game up for me. Because I need... Okay, I go for the Aqua Jet. And he ends up going for the Earthquake, which is a big problem for me. I'm going to go for the Scarfed HP Grass, because I will be able to one-shot Barbaracle right here, and I should be able to knock out Camerupt. We'll see how strong. No, I choked! I could have gone for the Earthquake and won the game! Why am I so bad at this game, guys? I'm going to grab another match because it's Friday. Super turned up Fridays. He's going to lead this thing, and I think I'm just going to lead Leavanny. I need to get up my webs as my first priority. I don't want him Rock Blasting and doing a lot of damage to my team. As he ends up just going for his rocks, that's okay. I'm going to Magic Coat, because if he wants to set up spikes, then they're just going to get bounced back on his side of the field. My goal right now is to make sure that he ends up having to try to knock me out. I'm going to Magic Coat again, because I don't... Actually... I'm going to go for the X-Scissor right here to break his sturdy. That's all I care about, as I end up getting red carded. No! R.I.P. Sneasel. I needed Sneasel to help beat Quick Pass in that battle, but, you know. It happens. Looking at his team, what likes to deal with +2 Gator? Nothing likes to deal with +2 Gator. But, this, yeah, I'm just going to go into Gator. I don't think I lose anything by going into Gator. I'm going to Swords Dance essentially for free right here. And then Waterfall, as he ends up going for another layer of spikes. This is a greedy play, and I recognize that. But I'm going to Swords Dance again, because it ensures the knockout on a lot of his Pokemon. And I'm going to Waterfall right here. I'm going to nuke that, which is a big help to my team. And then I don't think he has anything that beats +4 Gator with webs. He goes out into this. We'll see if it can tank a hit. Wow! Wow! Okay, I'm Lum. It's okay. It's fine. I got Lum. I'm gonna Waterfall again. I don't think he has anything to stop my sweep. Unless he's like Okay, he goes into this, which should just go down to a +4 Waterfall. Yeah. So this shows the sweeping potential of Gator. It's good that I was able to rebound in this battle. I'm going to Earthquake straight away. Why does this thing not get affected by Sticky Web? Oh, it had White Herb. Okay. So I end up winning that match. We're up to 1338, which is actually like 5 points higher than we started. We're going to grab one more. And then I'm going to go look at my English assignment again. Anyway. That is not the time or place for this right now, and I hope it wasn't too loud in my mic. I need to order the adapter part for my PX21s, so I can use my PX21s. This looks like a very annoying rain team, 100%. I think I've seen this in the Rate My Team section, but he has Vivillon, which is annoying. I'm just going to lead Leavanny as he leads Vivillon, because he can't put me to sleep. I'm going to go straight away for a Sticky Web. as it'll, okay, he subs, that's bad. I'm gonna X scissor, hopefully break his sub. Yeah, there we go. As he ends up quiver dancing, I'm gonna go straight away for the X scissor because I can't afford to let him get a sub up for free. As he ends up bringing me down to my sash, but I do 28% right there, which is fine. That's all I need. Because I can come in with Scarf Evire in a minute and take him out, but he ends up going for another Hurricane and knocking me out. So I'm going to go with Evire right here because he has nothing to deal with Scarf Evire. Scarf Evire looks like it's going to be my win condition this match. Okay, he's fast. Okay, I'm really dumb. I'm going to go for the Wild Charge right here and hope for the Wake Up. Oh, I'm going to lose. This is really bad. This is really bad, guys. Yeah, I lost. I lost, just straight up. There is not a single way I can win this game. Okay, he misses a Hurricane, and I wake up, which is amazing. And I'm going to go for the Wild Charge right there, which is cool. And right now I'm going to go out into for Alligator. Actually, no. Do I choke if I go out in a Gator? Oh, man. What do I do? Actually, I'm going to go out in Magmortar, because Magmortar is a safe play, as he ends up going for the Sleep Powder, but it fails because I have the Insomnia. And I'm going to go for a Fire Blast straight away. If he misses a Hurricane, yes, he missed 2 Hurricanes. So I get bailed out by the hacks in this battle, because that is how this works. I'm sorry, Evil Clefairy, but, you know, it's a part of the game. Like, I needed hacks in order to win this battle. Am I ashamed? No. I'm going to go for the Fire Blast as he ends up rain dancing. I'm still going to do a ton to this thing. I'm kind of fearing the T-Wave, but I also fear the knockoff. I'm just going to Fire Blast, and because it should do good damage to something. And Sticky Web is going to help me a lot. I don't have a spin blocker. I don't know why I don't have a spin blocker. I didn't necessarily think of that when I was building this team. He ends up going out a Ludicolo, which is going to get hit really hard by a Fire Blast because I am Specs. And I won't outspeed him, but I'm going to go ahead and sack Magmortar because it really doesn't do a whole lot of work versus anything he has on his team. And it allows me a switch into my Evire, which should just come in and be able to beat the entirety of his team at this point. So he ends up missing a Hydro Pump, so the RNG is just really not doing him any favors. As he ends up hitting a Hydro Pump, but hey, you Scald. I'm going to go into Evire right here, as Evire is good against his team. He goes into Quillfish. I'm going to Wild Charge, because I think Wild Charging is my best play. As after I do that, if I get up a Swords Dance with Gator, I think I win. Because I can use his Rain against him, and Uxie is his other bulky Rain setter. But Quillfish is also fast, so we'll see if I can outspeed right here. Because I am Scarfed. And I actually really like Scarf Mixed Evire, because I remember saying at some point that this team was really, really weak to Swellow. So that's why I needed it. He goes out into Kabutops right here, which is fine because I'm just going to go for the Wild Charge. I should do a lot of damage as he ends up going out into his Uxie, which is fine because as long as I preserve Evire, I should be okay. I'm going to go out into Sneasel and immediately go for the knockoff because I have no reason not to. He ends up getting up his Rocks, which are kind of a pain in the butt. But actually, do I low kick? Predicting him to go. Yeah, I'm going to low kick. As I end up getting the predict wrong, and he ends up going for the U-turn, which is a pain in the butt. That actually really stinks. He's going to go out into his Kabutops right here, but Rain is going to run out on him, which is a little bit unfortunate for him. I'm going to go straight away for the knockoff, because I don't want him getting up Rain with his Uxie, and I'm able to eliminate that threat right there. And it would also have knocked out his Liepard, as he ends up going into that right now. And I'm going to low kick right here because it is my best play. And I think I win this game because looking at Kabutops and Data Electivire, I hit a higher speed tier than he does. He gets Swift Swim, so that's doubled, but it's also -1. And I'm at +1, so it should put us both theoretically at +1. I'm going to go straight away for the low kick right here as he just ends up taking me out with the... Oh, okay, that's a problem. This could potentially be a problem, guys, because I'm not sure if he can take me out with Waterfall or not. That thing has Damp Rock. But we're going to see if we can knock him out right here. If I do win this battle, I will admit it is 100% due to hacks. I did not have a whole lot of skill in this battle. I should have been swept at the beginning. I do 38% to that Kabutops as he ends up not taking me out, which is really good, although he will show the Aqua Jet right here if he has it because he can't afford to take more damage. Right now I'm just trying to like stall out some rain because that will actually help me a lot. He reveals the Aqua Jet, and I'm going to rack up some more Life Orb recoil. This is going really bad. I'm going to Seed Bomb, although he's just going to outspeed me. Hopefully, okay, he ends up going for a Waterfall, which is the smartest play. And we're going to see how strong Evire is. I think I lose this match to Aqua Jet from Kabutops. Yeah, I end up going down. So, you know, I didn't deserve to win that match anyway. We're down to 13-31. We're going to be using one of AIM's teams next week, though, so we should be okay. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy this episode of Push to Rank 500, please make sure to leave a like, as it really does help show support for the stuff that I'm doing here on the channel. Also, make sure to enter today's comment question of the video, which is, I do not have one prepared. So, we're going to go with what is your favorite entry hazard, because we used entry hazards this week as kind of like a theme. And with that, I urge you guys to subscribe if you guys are enjoying the constant content. And with that, I'll catch you on the flip-flop.